Just sit right back and you'll hear the tale of a fateful trip that started on this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailor man, that skipper brave and sure. 3 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, that tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the ship would have been lost. The ship would have been lost. But that ship set ground on a shore of this uncharted desert isle, with 5 stranded castaways here at Shawnee Mission East High School in a little theater.
Shout out to my advanced rep class. I'd also like to thank my parents. They're in the audience somewhere. There's my dad. Thank you guys so much. You have been so supportive, and a special thanks to my dad for already stealing the show. Like, come on. And lastly, I'd like to thank Happy and Dee. They have been some of the most influential people in my life, and I can't thank them enough. So, without further ado, all by myself.
Destitute, alone, and without a friend for these 7 lonely years. The year was 1560, and we were on our way back to England after purchasing the finest silks from Asia. But then came the dreadful storm. Thunder roared, lightning struck, all was lost. For the past 7 years, I've been stranded on this God-forsaken island, waiting for someone to come, someone to rescue me. Every day has been the same. It has driven me half mad. The seclusion, the isolation. I have counted every rock. I have named every tree. I have even started to sort the grains of sand into color, grade, anything to stop the years of boredom. But then what? After I have sorted these 100 billion grains of sand, then what? What will there be left to accomplish, to stimulate my troubled mind?
Oh, cheer up. It's not all that bad.
Do my eyes deceive me? A rescuer has come at last! Oh, praise this day! I am saved! I am saved!
Saved? A rescuer? Who's that?
Well, you are, aren't you?
Look at me. Do these clothes look like someone who's in a rescue party? No, not me. I'm stranded here like yourself. The only survivor on a maiden voyage. Destitute, alone, and without a friend. Still, you can't feel doom and gloom about it, can ya? The beach is nice, though between typhoons and hurricanes, get a chance to have a good swim. I quite like it. Been here 9 years, 3 weeks, and 4 days. I think. It's hard to know without some sort of calendar. Still, beggars can't be choosers, eh?
Wait. What did you say?
Beggars can't be choosers.
No, before that.
I haven't got a calendar.
It wasn't that.
The beach is nice.
After.
You're 9 years through.
Yes, that's it. 9, years?
I know, the years just flat on.
I've been here only 7. That means you were here when I first...
Oh yes, I know.
You know?
Yeah, I saw you
You
arrive.
saw me arrive?
Jesus, like having a parrot.
Where have you been all this time?
Just over there, around the corner. I thought you knew.
Of course I didn't know! If I knew, don't you think I would have made some form of contact?
Well, I thought you were shy.
Jesus! 7 years without a friend, and all I had to do was walk a little further around that corner?
Well, you gotta laugh, haven't ya? No, just me then.
Just you.
Oh, wait till the others hear about this.
Others?
Yeah.
I thought you said you were the only survivor.
Well, on that ship, yes, but there's plenty of others. Stormy waters in these parts.
Destitute, alone, without...
Morning.
Morning.
Nice day, isn't it?
Not bad.
Come on!
Oh, talking now, are we? That said he was shy.
No, she said we didn't even know we were here.
Oh, right.
This is Ashley. It was the great tidal wave of 1560
Let me
that...
tell my story. It was the great tidal wave of 1560 that cast me ashore. As big as the sky herself were the waves. I haven't seen anything like it before or since. Most of the men were cast overboard. I tried to steer my ship, but it was far too late. Destitute, alone, and without a friend. Well, for the first couple of days, then I met you, didn't I?
I can't quite get this through my head. Hold on. Just give me a minute, okay? I spend my day doing 3 things. 3 things. First, I go searching for firewood and try to light it with limited success. Then, I go talk to the volleyball with the face drawn on it to keep me company. Thirdly, I go searching for my firewood, which has mysteriously disappeared. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. I thought you were bringing it for us.
Why would I bring firewood for someone I apparently didn't want to speak to?
Then why would you never light
I was trying to light it. I had difficulty getting it to catch.
Oh, you know, come to think of it, it was quite an odd thing to do.
You think?
Destitute, alone, and without a friend.
Will everyone stop saying that?
Oh, hello there, sweetie. I don't think we've been introduced.
We've got another castaway to join the club. This is Miller. A few years ago on a
Let
pirate
me
ship.
explain. A few years ago, on a pirate ship, there was an evil man who sailed these waters, stealing all and sundry. He was so feared that the very mention of his name caused the toughest men to fear. One day I was traveling not far from here when Captain Seaweed captured the boat. I swam for my life and ended up here. I've been here ever since. Wait a second. That's Larry the Loner, isn't it?
Who?
I'm right, okay, it's Larry the Loner.
What do you mean, Larry the Loner?
Oh, it's nothing.
No. Tell me.
Seriously, it's nothing.
Is that what you call me? Larry the Loner?
No, of course not.
No.
You do, don't you? Well, that's just great. So not only did you never visit me for 7 years, but you amused yourselves by making up names for me. How wonderful. Is there anything else I should know about? Is there a massive ship filled with the finest foods of the Orient? A luxury hotel with a sweeping staircase leading to a members-only club where you discuss names and how to steal my firewood? I'm surprised you didn't just kick me in the balls while you were at it.
But don't be like that.
So, will there be any more surprises? Anyone else want to walk into my life?
No, there's no one else. Just the four of us. Only him.
God damn it!
Alone
And without a friend. Yes, we get it!
Nicholson was on
Let me tell my story. I was on the largest ship you could have feasted your eyes upon.
Didn't expect to see you around here at this time in the morning, Nicholson.
I was wondering where you all got to.
We were just talking to Larry the Loner. Larry the Loner.
I thought we called him Solitary Simon.
No, Solitary Simon was the one who built a raft out of leaves and tragically bought it at the side of a tidal wave.
I thought that was Secluded Sally.
Are you sure? So, who was it we called Solitary Simon?
Solitary Simon was the one who strapped himself to that log and hoped he could float away.
But I thought that was Robin the Recluse. Yeah, now that you mention it, Robin the Recluse was the one who built the raft. Solitary Simon was the one who tried swimming for it back in 63.
That's where you're both mistaken. It was Desolate Dave that tried swimming for it back in 1563. It was Robin the Recluse who plucked up the courage in 1562, but the strong current pulled him straight under.
I thought that was Henry the Hermit. I'd forgotten about him.
Or was it an isolated issue?
Whatever happened to him?
Didn't he dig a tunnel on the island and start his own secret civilization?
No. It's friendless Frederick you're thinking. Or was it wandering Walter?
Will you all just shut the hell up?
No wonder he's always on his own.
Come on, it can't be easy on his own. It's understandable if he's a little touchy.
Okay.
Let's just put the past behind us and pretend this is the first time we've ever seen each other. What do you say?
All right.
Good, you're getting along fine now. Whoa, time flies, doesn't it? Look at the sun! It's time for the meeting!
It can't be that time already.
It is!
What meeting?
Each month we have a meeting. We formed a committee to discuss important matters. Come on, the meeting's about to start.
Look, I know Larry the Loner is something with friends, but technically he hasn't been voted onto the committee. We should have a vote on that. We can't just have anyone deciding anything.
Well, I suggest we vote him on.
Shouldn't we have a vote on
A
that?
vote to see if we should vote to have him on?
I think we should.
Hello!
Right. You're in.
I call this meeting of the Shipwreck Alliance to order. Firstly, any apologies?
I think we're all here plus one.
Excellent. Could the secretary record the appointment of our new members?
Duly recorded.
Great. You can be our new treasurer. All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Wait, treasurer? What does that entail?
Currently, 3 small rocks, some seaweed, and 1 gold coin.
No, we lost the gold coin.
Oh, 3 small rocks and some seaweed though.
It is your job to account for them and ensure their safekeeping, Mr. Treasurer.
Why?
Why? This is the only currency we have on the island, unless you have some money that we don't know about.
But surely we only need money to buy things. And there's nothing to buy. What do we need currency for?
Good Lord, he's right. I'll tell you what, this new treasurer's good. He's paid off all of our debts already.
You had debts?
Right, moving on. Minutes from last month's meeting. The secretary?
Right. The tide came in and back out again. Nicholson was to model with us. The sand turned from yellowish brown to brownish yellow, and finally it was agreed that no one should ever try to leave the island or be rescued again, as each person who does sinks to a watery grave.
Wait, you mean none of you are going to try to leave this place? Ever?
That's exactly what we propose. Seconded and passed unanimously. It's far too dangerous. The Shipwreck Alliance was once a thriving community, but over the years there are those that have tried to leave, and each endeavor has gone unrewarded. Every journey has ended at the bottom of the deep, deep ocean.
But that doesn't mean we should stop trying.
Listen, lad, you're new, but we've had to learn the hard way. So many times we met on this beach to send one of our own off to their escape it, but no matter how hard they prepare, they've always failed. It's like some sort of cruel and twisted fate. Maybe it's the current pulling them under, or maybe it's the mermaid's hunger for blood. Or maybe it's the fact that we thought pockets of small rocks for currency. Who knows? All I know is that we're safer here than out there.
Absolutely correct.
Wait, everyone who's tried to leave has acted alone, correct?
Yes.
Well, what if we all set off together?
Then we'd all die together.
We'll die together if we stay here. What if we built a raft? A strong raft that we test over and over again to make sure that it's seaworthy. And let's just say someone falls overboard. The others could help them back up. We might stand half a chance. Together, my friends, we will overcome the hazards that await us. Together, we will sail out of hell in search of a world waiting to embrace us. Together, we will sail home. That ocean may take our lives, but it can never take our freedom!
No.
It's not that I don't want to. It's all the packing we'd have to do beforehand.
What could you possibly have to pack?
Lots of stuff. My collection of shells for one. My leaf pile. Oh no. Sounds like too much hard work.
But freedom! Think of freedom!
This is freedom. We get when we want. We eat what we can find. I'm with Nicholson. Do I really want to go back? My mind says yes, but my heart says no.
The weather is better here too.
Hold on. Now let's not dismiss Brother Larry's suggestion offhand. The way I see it, I think we owe him. What if we help build this raft and make sure it's as safe as we can possibly make it? Then we can send Larry off to look for his freedom. Those who want to stay here can stay, and those who want to leave can go.
That sounds like a good idea.
Fine by me.
Yes, let's do it.
Then it is settled. We will build the raft, and Larry the loner will not be a loner anymore.
Then what would we call him?
Just Larry, I suppose.
My name is not even Larry!
No time to learn different names now, boy. We've got a raft to build.